Welcome back to Monster Jam Carnage, guys. Today we are going to be doing Monster Jam Carnage Friday. This is the Friday show, and we have... So, unlike last time and the first time this week, we're not doing a all-independent or all-failed truck show. Yeah, last time was all-independent. I don't even know if I meant to do that. I think I just grabbed a bunch of independents. This time we have a mixture of both. Let's see here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 independents. So we have slightly more independents than we do feld trucks. So let's get into it though. Starting off with Samson. That is the original Hot Wheels Samson. Yes. Do love this casting. Do love this truck. Facing off against the Monster Mutt. We finally have the Mutts debuting here. All three of them tonight with the ears down. That's the Mix 16 original one. Kind of regret not picking up the one with the gray rims and BKT printing. If we get another good variant like that, I'll probably get it because I really do enjoy this casting. And I'm not sure on if I'm going to get the this year's Dalmatian with the BKT printing. I have the first edition Ears Down Dalmatian. The only one that actually got a good first edition Ears Down was Rottweiler. Like, look at this. This is the best Rottweiler we've ever got. But anyway, we're going to get into the racing. These two. And I messed that up completely. I do believe Samson got that one. I didn't even see it myself because I'm trying to look through this camera to make sure I get you guys good angles. So, we're going to go with Samson for now. I always check the footage anyway on ones I'm not 100% sure on. Next up, we have Time Flies versus Monster Mutt Rottweiler with the ears down. I've always loved the Time Flies truck. Not really sure why. It's just been one I've always loved. Fun fact, you can actually see the old paint jobs here. You got the red and green one and the black one there. So they actually come across a little easier to see on camera than they do in real life because they're kind of blurry in real life. That was a 2019 truck, so it kind of makes sense. You know, Spin Master was just starting out. I really wish they'd do those old trucks, but so far this is the only one they've done. But I did sadly miss out on both of the Wildflower releases, but hopefully I'll get one eventually. Anyway, let's get these two trucks going. If you don't know why I'm talking about Wildflower randomly, the driver of Time Flies is actually the dad of Wildflower's driver. And their teammate trucks, but Time Flies just won that. We have the first wreck. The first wreck of the series. Done by Monster Mutt Rottweiler, the one I was just talking about being great. So, this is where our pit crew truck will be coming in through. It still had not found a chain yet. Kind of forgot to. Sorry about the wall. There we go. Let's flip that. There we go. And now, I did not actually, because I wanted the track to be decently big, I did not build like an actual road to haul the truck back to the pits, which is on the completely other side. Honestly, I probably should have put the hole over there instead, but yeah, I'm an idiot. I guess my best bet would probably be to take like a sawzall to it. But Monster Mutt Rottweiler would now be down here in the pits. We'll go ahead and do a pit report. So they just got the truck down here. I'm going to start working on it. As you can see, I have the other trucks that I've broken throughout childhood and stuff set up back here, and then that was an unspun error that for whatever reason I opened because idiot. That's why, I guess, should not have opened that. Anyway, next up we have the two school buses, Classroom Crusher and the Cool Bus Higher Education. Both really cool trucks. I've always been a fan of Higher Education. My cousin actually used to ride on a similar style school bus. And then Classroom Crusher is an awesome new truck. And Classroom Crusher will get it. Classroom Crusher is definitely a better version of Fuel Academy, though. I don't really get the Fuel Academy hate. I think that truck, which if you don't know what one I'm talking about, let me pull it out real quick. This is Monster Jam Fuel Academy. This is basically the predecessor to Classroom Crusher. I really don't think Fuel Academy is that bad of a truck. It's not great, but it's not that bad for like a fantasy truck. Anyway, next up we have Monster Mutt Dalmatian with the ears down versus Wrecking Crew out of Team Scream. So Team Scream making another appearance here tonight. You'll also be seeing Bottom Feeder Motorsports return here soon. Let's see. I think Recreation is on the Pagliuolo. I cannot say their name, like the team, like the last name, but the Kraken team. I'm pretty sure, don't quote me on that, but I think he's part of the same team. And then, yeah, the other guys aren't really part of any of the teams we already know, I don't believe, other than Feld, obviously. But we're going to go ahead and get this one going with the last of the mutts for tonight. And Wrecking Crew will take it. So all of our mutts have been eliminated. Next up, we have Captain's Curse, one of my favorite trucks of all time. Rocking that black body, the one that Spin Master did, but I just kind of prefer the Hot Wheels casting for it. Nothing wrong with the Spin Master other than it is a little inaccurate. Versus Bottom Feeder Motorsports Lumberjack. Still waiting on that orange one to come out. Kind of crazy we got one with an orange roll cage, but couldn't get one with the orange body. But whatever. Hopefully we'll get it one of these days. Really hope so, because I always loved that truck. Lumberjack. And then the orange one, whilst the black one is better, the orange one's not bad. Anyway, we're going to get these two trucks going down the track. That one, I believe, went to Lumberjack, but I'm going to go check the footage to make sure. And we're back. After checking the footage, all of my calls have been correct up until now. And Lumberjack takes it from Captain's Curse. Kind of a sad one to see go, but I also do really enjoy that Lumberjack truck. So I'm alright with it. Next up, we have Recreation. What a beautiful truck. What a nice body. This is something Spin Master did really good. I wish they do more trucks like this nowadays, but, you know, this year, the only ones that we know for sure that we're getting, like, brand new ones, is their own truck, Tech Deck, or Rec Deck, I mean. And then we got Vendetta, and daggone, and I always forget what the other one is. There's two Willys bodies that are black and red in Independence coming out around the same time, and I cannot remember which one is which, and when they're coming, like, and what one's in the doubles and what one's in the singles. I think Vendetta's in the singles, but, like, I don't remember the name of the other one now. What is it? I can't remember. But it's coming out in the doubles quicker than Vendetta's supposed to be coming out, I believe. So, kind of excited for both of them, but still. But Recreation is such a nice truck, like I said. Go outside and play. A lot of kids need to be doing that a lot more. And then we also got Gas Monkey Garage here to face off against it. Really nice, older, more expensive truck. In that double pack with Brodozer. Love that truck. Actually, it was gifted to me by one of my best friends years ago. But we're going to get these two going down the track now. I think Gas Monkey took that one, but we're going to go ahead, take a pause, and check the footage. We have verified that Gas Monkey Garage did take the win in that last race. Moving on, we have one of my favorite trucks of all time, Gravedigger the Legend. We are using... Let me fix the focusing. Okay, there we go. We're using one of the best releases ever, the Mix 15 one with the yellow beadlocks, the gray chassis and stuff. This is such a nice one. I've had this one for years. Childhood one, basically. Sort of. I was like 10 then. Versus Bad Habit. I think this is like Bad Habit Relapse or something. No, that's the Bronco one, isn't it? This is based off the Gladiator, but it's on that stunt truck, pickup truck body that they did for the 4th of July or Independence Day. Aren't those the same too? I get mixed up. Yeah, I'm thinking of Labor Day as a separate holiday. Anyway, let's get these two going down the track. That Bad Habit did win. So I really don't know how I feel about them using this body instead of giving Bad Habit a unique mold. It did fit it all right. And then the final Feld truck, Soldier Fortune Black Ops. Beautiful release of Soldier Fortune Black Ops. I think it's the best one they've ever done. Maybe if it had a black chassis, that'd really be the only way it could be better. Facing off against Saigon Shaker, or really just Shaker. I think it's also just called Shaker now, but on the toy they had to call it Shaker because licensing. We have not seen this truck since it first released, and it's kind of sad. Oh, never mind. Forgot. It came out in a 2-pack with Soldier Fortune like last year. But come on, can we get like the Arctic camo? That's such a cool release of it. Or not release, but paint job. And neither truck made it across the finish line, so we have a DNF. We'll have to rerun that. Let me fix my track a little bit. There we go. And Saigon Shaker took that one. So, moving on into round 2 quarterfinals. I know I said had to add up points after last time, but on round 1 I won't be adding points because, and I forgot about this when I said that for some reason, but you know, it'd be adding 1 point to every truck. I only add a point to the trucks that lose, and there's no points added to the trucks that lose in this round. Like, if you make it to round 1 but fail in round 2, I'll add the point then, so I'm not having to erase what I've already wrote. Anyway, moving on into round 2, like I said, we got Shaker and Bad Habit facing off against each other. So these two are going to be an interesting matchup here. And that one went to Saigon Shaker. Next up, we have Lumberjack and Gas Monkey Garage. That one goes to Gas Monkey, though that wasn't really that good of a release, so we are going to go again. Go. And that one, Gas Monkey got stuck on. Plus my track is a little lopsided again. So we're going to run one more time. Hopefully it'll actually work. Gas Monkey goes quicker. What the crap is going on? There we go. That was a good release. And, of course, Gas Monkey crapping wrecks. That's not a good wreck either. Lumberjack won that. But, God, Gas Monkey just sends it into the wall. Beat to death. You have to call out the picture now. Looks like probably that front right tire. Yeah, the front right tire probably been caved in or something at this point. Well, really, the whole front axle rod been broken. Truck's kind of leaning right now, so if I could just... I'm holding the phone, so I can't get a hold of it. Hang on. Most realistic thing you've ever seen. Hand just comes out of the sky, picks the truck up, and throws it on the hook. I don't want to hear a thing about it. Haul that one out. Put it in the pits over there with the Rottweiler team. We do have news. Rottweiler should be out of the pits pretty soon, so that'll be good. Divert all their time and attention to getting, getting Gas Monkey fixed up. But for the next matchup, it's going to be Wrecking Crew versus Classroom Crusher. Go. Ooh, Classroom Crusher wrecks also. Wrecking Crew picks that win up. We've got a few trucks here that have just smacked into that wall today. So, I'm not a big fan of that. That's something I am a little scared about, is that wall possibly damaging my trucks. But it'd be worse if they were flying off the track every 2 seconds. So, oh, sorry. Yeah, we're flipping over. That is definitely not how I wanted you to attach. Flipping over Classroom Crusher and bringing it out to the pits too. Wasn't too bad of a wreck there. So, should be able to get this truck patched up pretty easily and sent back out for next week. So, hopefully it'll be a quick and easy fix. Like I said, should be, but you never know. Anyway, next up for our final match of this round, it's going to go to Samson and Time Flies. And that one, I believe, went to Samson, but we'll check the footage anyway. And we are back. Points have been tallied up, and Samson was the winner of the last match. So we are going to move on into next round, round 3 semifinals. We have the 2 Hot Wheels Monster Jam Chevys, Wrecking Crew and Samson going up against each other. Samson will take that one home too. So that is your first finalist. I'll check the footage to make sure, but I'm like 99.9% sure that that was Samson taking the win there. So, to see who else will head to the finals, it could either be Shaker or it could be Lumberjack. Hang on. Go. And Lumberjack will take it big time. So, Shaker is out. Lumberjack is your second finalist. Okay, we'll be back for round 4. And now for the moment you've all been waiting for, the finals. Samson versus Lumberjack, round 4. We're going to see which one of these 2 trucks will take home the gold as we go green. I'm going to rerun that because I think I tipped Samson's too quick. And I'm not sure who won that one. Okay, headed to the other thing. The other camera. After checking the second camera, Samson does in fact take home the win. So that is the winner here tonight. Lumberjack has been eliminated. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.